VasYcopine, you go girl. Welcome back to VasYcopine Collection. My name is Blythe and I'm the owner and creator of VasYcopineCollection.com. So in order to properly make sure we have your cap size measured right, I'm going to go over all the measurements and things that you're going to need prior to making your wig purchase. I will just start with letting you know we always measure your wig cap in inches. So you're going to take your handy dandy tape measure here and you always want to start and turn it to the inches side. That's the side that we're going to pay attention to the entire time that we're measuring your head, okay? So go ahead and get your little papers out, measuring sheet, whatever you need to write these numbers down. So we're gonna start with your circumference. It's very important that we measure the circumference of your head so that we can know what head size canvas to make your wig on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just expose myself a little bit here. I already have this wig on. Okay, so just tossed her off to the side. She's got her bald cap on. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that when you measure your circumference of your head, you wanna measure your head as you would wear your hair underneath your wig. So to make sure the measurement is correct, if you need a braid down, get your braid down first. If you need to put your hair, you got long hair, so put your hair up in a ponytail in the back. However you get it up under a wig hairnet, let's start measuring like that. So that's I've got my bald cap on, and I'm gonna take my measuring tape, go all the way around to the front and see where we land off. The marker stop right about here, and that is going to basically be 23.5 inches. I have a huge head, okay? So that would be a large size. Well, actually teetering into a extra large size, but I just went ahead and rounded it off to circumference at 23 inches. If you exceed 23.5, like if you go up to 24 and 25, that's definitely an extra large. So you want to make sure you put extra large on your circumference like this. So next, I'm going to measure temple to temple. And temple to temple, we'll go a little bit something like starting from this side of your hair where your temple is, coming straight around, not too tight. Are you trying to pull this? You just want to hold it so it's snug against your head, but not too tight because you don't want your wig too tight, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead to this side. Make sure I'm measuring it right. And I got low temple here, guys, because my hairline comes down quite far. So I'm getting a temple to temple measurement of 16. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my temple to temple puts me in the category of an extra large, okay? So we've got a large head size. I know this. I've known this since I was a child. But I'm just demonstrating to you guys how I would like you to take your steps to measuring your head for your custom wig order to come out perfectly every single time, okay? I don't want any misconceptions or any misconstrued numbers going on. So to keep the ball rolling, I'm going to move on to ear to ear. Ear to ear, normally we want to start measuring right at the top of the ear, come over the top of the head, and then down to the other side on the other ear, okay? And when I measure that one for me, I get a 13. All right, after you measure ear to ear, the last measurement that you'll actually need to do is the front of your head back to the nape. And I just like to take my tape measure right across my hairline, just a little bit, like maybe not even half an inch below or an inch below, and come straight back to the back of my nape, right where I like the lower part of my wig to sit. So mine always comes out to be 14. I don't know if you guys can see that, but front to nape, 14 measurements makes it medium. Schmedium mommy. Yes, that's me. So over all in all, with all of these measurements, I know my cap size is a large. Okay, I don't need to do this too many times often. Once you do it once, you want to write down the numbers somewhere, like I said, save them in your phone so that you never forget. And I'm gonna just demonstrate once again with my Sasha wig here. We have the Sasha wig by VasYcopine collection. I have cut, colored, and styled this hair myself. This is actually the natural curl pattern of the wig, but it is about maybe 15% damp. And I styled with a little bit of olive oil and mousse with the water. That's it. I don't do a whole lot. I just do it so it keeps its curl and then it's moisturized at the same time at the ends, okay? And then we've got her working with a 5x5 closure at the front that I've braided down into a cute little style, and we've already got the baby hairs laid and everything slayed for you too. So the Sasha wig is made with 2 bundles of hair. I don't know if I said that. 2 bundles of hair and 1 5x5 closure in our raw Indian wavy hair. And I'm gonna go ahead and plop her on. She's got an adjustable band already inside. So this could be a glueless wig then, if that's what you like. That is what she can serve for you. You don't need to put anything on. It's just like this right out of the box. Right when you order, I am going to do everything that you select in the options below, and send her straight out to you like that. You don't have to style or color or do anything. She just comes out of the box like this to you. So I already know that once I'm measuring this front part, that's why I tell you to bring it down a little bit, because even when you're laying your lace, you want it to come down a little bit before your headline. That's so you can have enough room when you cut off your lace and everything. But I mean, you won't even have to worry about that. As long as you give me the right measurements, I can make sure that this lays perfectly for you here, okay? Especially even if you have a lower hairline, you want to make sure you're putting that at the right point. You see? So I hope this was helpful with any questions that anyone comes up with while they're trying to measure and do their custom order sheet online. If you find that you're having issues, struggling, you may want to go ahead and schedule one of those VasYcopine chat rooms. I know that they are additional fee, but I promise you it is worth your time and money if we go ahead and reassure the sizing is correct initially. That way we don't have any issues once you receive your wig item in the mail. So once again, my name is Blythe, the owner and creator of VasYcopine Collection, and this has been another fabulous time discovering your wig and learning how it is made. Please come back soon. Give me a like and subscribe down below when you see this, please. Working hard to try and spread the word. So share, do whatever you need to, give me a comment, and I will see you next time. VasYcopine.